welcome to today's workout. Today's Pilates workout is going to be a full body routine based at an intermediate level. So listen to your own body, make sure what you're doing feels good, and I hope you enjoy. Let's get started. Okay, let's begin lying on your mat here. Have your ankles and knees about hip distance apart, and you want to have your pelvis in the neutral position. So you're just going to have your natural curve at the small of your back here and your hip bones facing up to the ceiling. Let's engage through your centre, so gently switch on those core muscles and just rest your hands out to the side. We're going to start with some mobility exercises just to loosen off and get our core engaged. So if you start by bringing your knees and feet together and relax through your shoulders and just keep your chest nice and open. We're going to roll the knees over towards one side, bring this top arm over, and then we're going to take a nice big arm opening over to the side, pinning your shoulders to the floor. Bring the knees back and repeat to the other side. So we're using those abdominals to come over. And then here we're going to stretch through this thoracic spine, your upper back area. Come back to centre. We're going to do that twice more. Let's roll. And then a nice big exhale as we come over. Inhale, hold. And return. Let's do that one more time. Getting as much movement through this chest. You're really opening through your chest and shoulders. Inhale, hold, and back to the centre. Okay, from here, let's just realign our position here. So you want your pelvis once again nice and neutral, and just bring your feet a comfortable distance out. We're going to start with some shoulder bridges just to increase our spinal mobility. So using your centre, let's roll through the spine, peeling it off of your mat. Hold at the top, and then lower back down again. You want to really feel the mobility in your spine. So we're going to peel the spine one bone at a time, lifting nice and high. We're going to hold, and then lower the upper back, middle back, and then your lower back. Let's exhale as we roll through the top. Inhale to hold, and exhale, lower yourself gently back down, really drawing into that centre as we roll down. Let's do a couple more. Really engaging that core, relaxing at the top here, shoulders down, and then lower back down again. Let's take one more like this. Exhale. Inhale, hold, and exhale down again. We're going to take it up a level now. So from here, let's roll ourselves back to the top of our bridge. Now when you're here, really get your balance through your hips, nice and stable. We're going to take one leg, extend it away, hold it here, lower down, let's swap over, extend. Now make sure the hips don't drop, and back. Let's lower all the way back down again. Inhale, exhale, roll through. We're going to continue this. Hold it here, nice and strong. Lift through those hips, and down, and again. Lift, and down, rolling down. From here, just check that you've got enough room for your hands to come overhead, because we're going to add that in at this next stage. So we're going to roll up through the top of our bridge. We're going to hold it here. We're going to extend that leg away, and then see if we can lift those hands into the air. Strong hold, and down, lower that leg. Do the same on the other leg. Let's lift and extend. Hold it strong. Good job. Hands down, foot down, and let's lower all the way down again. Okay, from here, let's just come into our scissors, level 1. So just find your neutral position once again. Let's engage your centre here, and we're just going to take one leg to tabletop and lower back down again. Nice and easy to start. So as we're doing our scissors here, you're really keeping the centre nice and engaged, keeping your pelvis in neutral and your shoulders relaxed. We're going to breathe out, breathe in, exhale, and inhale. Let's just take one more like this. And then if that feels good, we're going to take it up to level 2. So floating the first leg, deeper engagement here. Bring your second leg to tabletop. Now from here, just check that your elbows are straight when you reach for your knees, and check that your lower back has not increased in curvature from the floor. We're going to toe tap down and back. Exhale and inhale. Let's turn the palms up to face the ceiling. Make sure you're not putting any pressure through the top half of your body. Let's breathe out, breathe in. So you should feel a deeper core connection here working away, keeping that pelvis in neutral. So let's continue to feel that burn working, keeping a strong, stable core position. Let's breathe out, breathe in. Good, let's keep going like this. Working into those lower abdominals. Now we're going to take out the pause in the middle here, and as we lower this leg, we're going to swap and swap and swap. So just picking up that pace, feeling that burn just a little bit more. Let's breathe out, breathe in. Let's keep that nice, slow, steady breath. Starting to feel those muscles working even more. Now make sure those shoulders stay relaxed and comfortable. And be careful not to bring your heel towards your bottom. So notice that my legs should be staying at a 90-degree angle, and we're going fairly slow here. Just to really feel those muscles working. We're going to go for 4, 3, 2, 1, and then pause. Let's give those knees a little hug in. And then we're going to lower them back down one at a time. We're going to get ready for some abdominal preparations now. So just reset your position if you've lost it. Make sure that core is engaged and your pelvis once again in neutral. We're going to interlace the fingertips and pop them behind the back of your head here. Glide your shoulder blades away from your ears. So we're going to do some abdominal preparations to really isolate these muscles a little bit more. So let's inhale, prepare. And as we exhale, you're going to scoop that head and shoulders towards the knees and then lower back down again. Let's scoop and lower. So we're not coming any higher than this. And we want to maintain that natural space under your lower back. So you don't want to feel like you're really pressing into the mat here. All the work happening on the top. Let's exhale, lift. Inhale, lower down. You want to keep a long neck, so keeping that chin off of your chest. Breathe out. Breathe in. Good. Now let's just carry on. I know these are starting to get tiring. They're always horrible to do. Ground both feet into the floor. We're going to take 3 more. 3. Use that outward breath here. 2. And 1 more. Good. Okay, we're going to get ready for full roll-ups now. So from here, start with your hands over your head. We're going to take an inhale to prepare, and then we're going to roll all the way up to sitting. So, center engaged, shoulders relaxed. Let's inhale, and as you exhale, we're going to rise all the way up, sitting nice and tall here. Super slow, we're going to come back down. So like your bridge, bone by bone, really slow. Inhale, exhale, bring yourself up tall. Inhale, and again, keep those shoulders relaxed. Really feel it working right in that lower abdominal area. Peeling that spine, breath out as we lift up. Sit tall, lowering back down. Keep your eye gaze straight out in front of you, super slow. Inhale, last time. We're going to come up and we're going to stay up in sitting. Now once we get up here, let's get nice and comfortable. We're going to extend one leg, get your balance, extend the other leg. Good. Looking straight ahead, squeeze your chest towards your knees. We're going to extend this leg out and lower, and switch, and switch. So try and keep this chest and back really nice and tall. Let's breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold it here. Squeeze that chest a little bit further up towards your knees. We're going to go out and in, and out and in. Keep that chest up tall. Keep engaging through that center. Breathe out, breathe in. 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, hold the knees. Just going to wriggle down a little bit. We're going to hold the knees. Now hold one, extend the other out, and we're going to go super slow down to lying. Once we get there, we're going to take our chin back up, this knee out here, and we're going to take one leg stretch. So taking your hands to either side of the leg, keep looking straight ahead. Breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. So we're looking for long legs. Stretch them out. Feel that really starting to burn as we work here. Whew. We're going to do 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're not done yet. Hold it here. Now just make sure for a second you've still got that natural curve. Take the hands to the back of the head. We're going to come into the obliques a little bit more with our crisscross. So we're going to turn the opposite armpit towards this thigh and switch sides. Center. We're going to breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. Oh, that really starts to work into those oblique muscles. Whew. Let's keep going. Stay strong. We're going to go for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Hug those knees. Whew, well done guys, that was really good. Tough going there. We're going to come over onto our side now. So just take yourself up and come around to face the front. So we're going to do our side lying exercises up on our elbow today. If you do have a sore elbow or neck, you might find it more comfortable to be flat down. But just to make our upper bodies work a little bit harder, we're going to stay here. Okay, so we're going to bend your bottom leg. Now here, you want to make sure that you're not slumped down. You want to make sure that you've really pulled yourself up through this side here. So once we've got that, have your shoulder just above your elbow so that it's comfortable. And we're going to extend this top leg. Make sure your hips are facing forward and we're lifted, so no slouching. Scoop up through that side. So we're going to take some side lifts and some side kicks. So center engaged, lift out of this shoulder. We're going to side kick forward and side kick back. Let's point and back. Let's breathe out, breathe in. Now stay lifted through this lower waist as we kick back and forth. Good, try and keep the tension out of your neck. Breathe out, breathe in. Now we should be starting to feel that bottom burning as we work away here, which is just what we like here, but keep strong through this center. So nice long flowing leg forward, squeeze it back behind you, but keep all of this in check. We're going to go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to add in the leg lift. So from here, lift, down, kick, back. We're going to lift, down, kick, back. Keep lifting through your waist, lifting through the shoulder. Squeeze up and down, forward and back. Staying strong through that middle section. Good, just about there. We're going to do 3, lift, 2, and 1 more. Finish it with a lift and rest. So we're going to stay on this side. We're going to come into some side bends now. So for these, let's make sure that our knees and feet are stacked together. And once again, you want to lift out of the shoulder. This hand, we're going to rainbow over the top of your head. And again, making sure we're nice and lifted. Let's take a nice inhale. And as we exhale, we're going to lift into side bend, pushing your hips to the front of the room, squeezing those knees together, and lower. Let's go again. Breathe out, lift. Breathe into lower. Breathe out. Breathe in. Let's do one more. We're going to hold it up here once we get there. Make sure you've got your balance. Take our hand to our hip. We're going to open this top knee, so really stay lifted on this side. Whew, really working into that upper arm now. Just 3 to go. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Let's take it all the way around and let's take a child's pose just to get the weight off of that arm. Okay, good job. We're going to switch over to the other side. So once again, lie down flat if you need to, or come up onto your elbow position. We're going to start with the hips stacked together, and again make sure you've got this lift, so we don't want to be down here, you want to be lifted and lifted. Okay, so we're going to extend our top leg and we're going to do our side kicks to begin with. So with that whole body lifted out of the floor, let's engage through your centre, and then from here we're going to side kick forward and side kick back. Point the toes, pull them back, squeeze it back, kick forward and back. So you want to imagine that you've got like a really, really tight corset around your body here, and we don't want our ribs to move, we don't want to drop down, everything needs to stay really nice and still. And we're staying lifted out of the shoulder. We're taking a breath out and breath in. So we want to start feeling this top and bottom working as we're going through the motions here. Forwards and back, and really using those abdominal muscles to stay engaged at the front here. Breathing out, breathing in. Okay, we're going to take 3 more, 2 more, and 1 more. Adding in our lifts now. So make sure you don't drop this side down. We're going to lift and down, kick and back. So let's see if we can keep it flowing up and down, forward and back. Toes point, back, point, back. Keep lifting out of the shoulder, lifting through your waist here. We're just about there. We're going to take 3 more. 3, 2, and 1 more. Good. Okay, let's lower that leg down. We're going to get ready for our side bends on this side. So just have your shoulder once again above your elbow and your legs all squeezed in. Okay, we're going to take a lift through this lower waist. Let's inhale, prepare, and exhale. We're going to lift over, hold, and lower down. Once again, breathe out, rainbow that arm over your head, and down. Last time, come up. Now hold it here. Get your balance, and then we're going to take our clams. Let's open and down. Squeeze out of the mat. Whew, these really get your top half working. 3, lift. 2, keep lifting here. 1, and rest. Let's take another child's pose. And that is where my camera cuts out. I'm so sorry. Take a few moments here to rest into child's pose, to exhale, relax your muscles. I hope you enjoyed your workout, and I hope I'll see you again soon.